Konnichiwa, ¿qué pasa? How's it going, everybody? I'm the Mexi-Cali Weeb, and thank you very much for tuning in to another breakdown video. And in this video, I'm hyped because we are checking out the man, the myth, the legend, Yuki Hayashi, the composer. Now, a lot of you guys might not have heard of him before, but the thing is, you've heard his music probably. If you watch My Hero Academia, you've heard him. If you watch Haiku, you've heard of him. I'm a big fan of My Hero, such a dope anime. I just have this like personal conflicting argument with myself, which is when I'm hyping out over the anime where it's like really good, am I hyping over like the story, what I'm seeing, or is it the amazing music that's going on in the back that's pumping me up? That was all composed by Yuki Hayashi. But honestly, even beyond the anime, his independent work is still pretty dope, and I'm hoping to react to that one soon. But in this video, we are checking out one of his songs that needs no introduction. Even though you might not have heard this version before, we are checking out You Say Run, but the Japan mix. Now this one stands out so much more to me because this one just feels so much more intimate. This video is a live studio recorded performance of it, and in my honest opinion, the thing that makes this the Japan mix, there are 4 instruments in this that make it the Japan mix. And those instruments are the shakuhachi, which is the long recorder flute looking one. The shamisen, which is literally the Japanese banjo. And in my opinion, if you had to compare the banjo and the shamisen, I'm sorry, we're going with the shamisen. You've definitely heard that instrument before if you listen to Japanese music. It is so dope. The koto, which is it's a stringed instrument that you kind of lean on your lap sometimes or on a table, and it's a pretty big instrument. I think there's like over 10 strings on it. It's pretty insane. The work that you see, what people can do with it, it's pretty crazy. And the 4th instrument is the shinobue, and which the shinobue is literally it's a smaller wooden flute. But yeah, in my opinion, these 4 instruments make this just that much more different. It makes it the Japan mix to me. And it's like I said, this is just such a much more intimate performance than what you would get in the original one. Not talking down the original one, because that's still hype. That's still that performance is still great, which I don't think it's really a performance. It's more of like all the instruments separately recorded and then composed all together by Yuki Hayashi. And speaking of the man, he is going to be in this, but he's on the keys, he's on the piano. So we'll try to pay attention to hear what he's got, but it's just there's still a lot going on in this like studio performance. That's just studio intimate performance. It's kind of hard to like focus on everything that's going on. So that being said, do me a favor, if you have not seen this video yet, please, I want you to enjoy this the best you can first before you come check me out. The link for it is at the bottom. Please go watch that first because this is gonna hype me up. I'm probably gonna be rewinding and pausing a lot. If you haven't, check out the original version, then come back and then we'll talk about it. We'll hype out together. So let's go and jump into a live studio performance of You Say Run, Japan mix by Yuki Hayashi. There's that shakuhachi right off the bat. I think that's the koto. I think that's the koto right there with him. There's the shinobue. Oh no, there's the koto. There's the koto. Shamisen, right there. You can hear those. It's a particular string. Okay, so like right off the bat, like in that intro, he brought in the 4 instruments. Like they were just right there killing it. The koto, the shakuhachi, the shinobue, the shamisen, and I was really hyping up because the shamisen, it comes in like really strong. And oh, that was so dope. And the shakuhachi, that big recorder flute, I really like to call that sucker like the winds of Japan because it plays those notes. It plays really nice musical notes. But at the same time, it comes with like this heavy gust of wind that's played with each note. And I love that. And I'll point that out later in the video. And then complementing the shakuhachi is the shinobue. They just work so well together. And the drummer, whoa, solid. Oh. Okay, one more time. Let's listen to that shakuhachi. That intro, yeah, you just da 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 da, which that's dope. But listen to that like that gust of wind that comes with that note right at the intro. It's so heavy. Let's listen to that again. Right here. Oh, it's like it smacks you right in the head. I didn't notice that until right now. The bass is he's slapping hard right now. You can listen carefully. That was dope. Okay, that sounded dope. It's this part that always confuses me. It sounds like there's some rim shots going on, but I don't think it's the drummer. So it was like offbeat triplets, which was dope. It's faint, but it's there. They sound like rim shots, but I don't think the drummer's doing. Maybe? I'm sorry. I might play this back a couple times. I'm trying to figure that out. What is going on? I'm still hearing it, and I think it's the koto. I think it's the strings. I'm not dramatically familiar with the koto, but it might be doing that? Maybe, but it sounds dope. I think it is the koto. No, I'm dumb. Oh, it might be the shamisen. I think it's the shamisen, the Japanese banjo. Oh, it is. I'm sorry, like I said, this is why I asked you, please watch the original video, because I'm stopping and rewinding because there's just so much going on that I'm trying to figure out. Yuki Hayashi, he's badass. Yeah, it's the shamisen. I'm dumb. It's the shamisen. Dude, that violinist, that pickup right before the calm down. Dude, listen to that. Like, oh, that was so quick. That 16-note interval. Let's do it again. It's real quick, but she's killing it. She's bad. Right. Oh, quick and smooth. That was dope. Plus Ultra, baby! Oh, that koto player. I'm sorry, majority of this show, the violinist and the shakuhachi player, they're demanding it. This recording right here, it's them two. They're playing a game of tag back and forth, and they're the ones that are standing out the most. Apologies to Mr. Hayashi. He's on the keys, he's on the piano, but there's just so much going on. I'm trying to pay attention to what he's got going on too, but everything that he put together in the front is just, it's killing it right now. And I know there's a chorus. There's three ladies. I'm trying to listen to like where they stand out. They did something in the beginning, which I heard, which was really nice. But like I said, the violinist and the shakuhachi player, they're demanding the show. Honestly, this is great. Ooh, Shinobu. Listen to that little solo. Like, dude, it comes out so clean right after the shakuhachi player, the Shinobu player. She came in nice. Let's listen to that. Like that nice little flutter. One more time. Ooh, like a bird through the wind. Gosh, that, ooh. Look at the shakuhachi play. Look at his face real quick. When he was done, he made sure you knew he's done. Listen to that finisher real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Wait. I'm done. You're welcome. Oh. Yuki Hayashi studio performance of You Say Run, the Japan mix. Yeah, personally, me, I'm an instrument nut. Like, I love to pay attention to like all the instruments, what they do, because every instrument in the world, whichever one you hate, even if you hate the banjo, you hate bagpipes. And I only say that because I hear a lot of hate on them, but they can still make some beautiful noise. And there's just all these instruments, like right here, Yuki Hayashi like did such a great job of showing you like, let me get these 4 different instruments that you might not be used to, and let me make it sound dope. Like a great song like You Say Run, which I don't know the person who it doesn't hype up. And then let me turn it to like a Japanese acoustic version, and it's so dope. So as much as I love music from Japan, I probably love instruments more, because every instrument out there is just capable of making great noise. And Yuki Hayashi, I feel like he just did a great like representation of that. He killed it right here. So obviously I'm still down to do more Yuki Hayashi's work. I'm interested in doing Sawano Hiroyuki and any other composers from Japan that you guys know about that you guys want me to check out. Because even symphonies, orchestras, any kind of performance from Japan, they can still produce such great music, no matter what form it's in. Like always, much appreciated for all the love and support. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys are enjoying my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. Click that bell so you get notified when I upload every other day. And just a heads up, tomorrow, which is Monday, January 4th for me, around 2 p.m. PST, we're going live again with the reaction stream, where you guys can tune in and throw me your recommendations. Doesn't matter what copyright is on it, because it's live, so we'll check them all out. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Stay beautiful, my weebs, and plus ultra.